both of those are going on the same row.
It's Scarf Beatles. It's going to be a good position. Yeah, the big one's looking good. I've scaled this, well, it's very close to an exact scale. Everything I have to do from scratch, like to get it right, but it looks like an exact scale.
Roboteers, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Away we go. Finally contact. Oh, and that was the previous to contact before driving out here. That's a win for Infernal. Not the most spectacular start to an AWS I've ever seen, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, Roboteers, are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, activate. Slam, bam. Oh, pinned up his thing. There's pinching the axe on top, and the axe comes raining in the blows. But my Wedgebot's got no answer for that. It's trying to aggressively clamp around the axe there of my first bot. It's like, no, get off me. It's also more like a clapping seal now. I was like, oh, axe right to the guts there of this Wedgebot. He woke up this morning and chose violence. But it's back the right way up now. Can I make it count? No, Matt is just... It won't let this Wedgebot... It won't let it relax. It's... So I can hear commentary coming from somebody's transmitter. And now the ground game now seems to be on with Wedgebot's thing. It was getting undefined just a moment ago, but... it seemed to be getting up and now it's just using it as a stun ramp. And now he's finally back up, but he wiggles away. That is a minute and not quite a minute and 20 gone, but nearly. So we've still got over half the match to go. It's even, but you'd think with the wall slams and the pins so far it's on my first spot, but we know in Antweight it can change in a 2-second flat. Oh, but that was a good aggressive shove there from my first spot. Winner was my first spot. Roboteers, are you ready? Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spins up, missed the box rush there. But no big bite on Queen Sarah so far. It's looking for the opening, but it's trying to find out where it is first. It's trying to outrun Unstoppable Force. It's tough. A fast robot. Those green eyes, aren't they all to see you with? It's trying. It's still getting the grips. Oh, but a quick 1-2 there for Unstoppable Force. But Queen Sarah Denning is still fine. Where are you? There you are, in your face. And there you are in the pits. That is a win for Unstoppable Force. Well done, Unstoppable Force. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin up. Yeah. Smash, bang, oh, it clipped aside and it's managed to escape the edge there, but still sent really much under it. Lost concentration there and fell out of the corner. That is a win for Megabot. Okay, Roboteers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Oh, quick start there from Chevron, but all it got was a fist for a wall. But that was right up in Zero's face, but it's trying to maneuver around, but the ground game on Zero is very good. And shows the pushing power very nearly out the purple Uta zone. But recovered. And jockeying for position. Where's the opening? Where is it? There it is. Slam. Good shove there by Zero. And just as I said, it goes face plants into the wall. There's a good push along the wall there, but they only hold it there for 20 seconds, I think that is. Nobody releases him, he wants to have another go. Bang, into the purple wall. He's going to pin him there. Nope, let him out. He's got to line them up for these narrow pit gaps because there's only 12% drop off compared to the standard 25.
Pin 1.
Zero racking up the control points at the moment, slamming into the walls and keeping them there. Chevron just flipping fresh air. But it's got a name there now. Can it get him up? It's onto its side, but not over. If it was over, he might have had a chance with a higher clearance on the other side. Zero comes back with aggression, like, don't you dare try to flip me. Big shove there, but again, not missing out on the push zone there. Just using the back end of it now. It's like, fine, you don't have enough of my face, I'll show you my butt. I didn't very kindly that one. Open the flippers up. Let's clamp down on the front there with 0.
2.
Now,
3,
what's happened?
4,
have we got control over
five,
sugar? Yep, it's there.
6,
it's just
7.
It's got 0 pinned down, but has released it, and 0 just comes straight back at it. That is 1 minute 50 gone. It's a big shot from 0, but again, hasn't got that quite the killer blow there. We are on 2 minutes. We got 1 minute to finish this off. There's no. It's weird, but from the static push, 0 is having a lot of trouble trying to push. I don't know whether that's the grip of the tyres, the paint of the arena, or anything. Because robot physics mean nothing. We all know that much. There comes another big push from 0. Gliding along the wall, but again, just misses the Utah zone. I think it's worried about driving out. Believe we all worry about that. Big slam there again from 0. Just shoving along the wall there. We're down to our last 15 seconds. Another big shove there, but missing the Utah zone once again. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, so close there to the decision. But I think that would have won to 0 anyway. But that is a win by KO for 0. Well done, well done, George. Roboteers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Charge, bang. Both come reeling off. We managed to get both Goobers pinned to the wall there, but didn't manage to keep them there. One of the Goobers is currently on his head. He's resting on the horn, which isn't good. He's just because the wedge needs to be on the ground. And the wedge is currently underneath. I never asked for this. Germany has to take down the wall there. I'm hoping. Wonder if they're going to get it out of there. Yep, he's free. Turns around and comes again. Finding the arena walls more than the. Yeah, but he managed to get a good shove there on one of the robots. I can't tell which is which because I can't read the labels from this distance. Oh, now one of them is just teetering on the edge there. He's going to leave it. He's going to catch. But the other one is got the. Oh! While he was busy concentrating on the one teetering on the edge, the other robot got the push in, so that is a win for Goobers. Roboteers, are you ready? Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Anti-cyclone spins up. Oh! Comes in with a horrendous blow. There goes a wheel, just shattered clean off with the first exchange. In fact, the motor is hanging out the back end of the robot. It is currently dragging that motor along the ground. It's now on the top side, so hopefully. Oh dear!
Lipo, stop.
Is the lipo exposed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a exposed lipo. That's an automatic win for Anti-Cyclone. Give it up for Anti-Cyclone. Roboteers, ready. 3, 2, 1, activate. You can hear the smashy part coming up. Spartan Shuttling Unicorn's got underneath +1 with just giving a stomach tattoo with the Sharpie there. The smashy is coming very close. Just imagine the Sharpie bot is doing alright there. It somehow managed to get underneath the smashy. I wanted to put the Sharpie against the disc and make like a Jackson Pollock type of affair.
There we go.
Oh, but it might end up being splattered all over the wall there because there's the disc is shredding up. And I think that might have been the case of the Sharpie. Let's just see the dip. It's gone now. It's now splattered all over the front of Sharpie with the unicorn face. Oh! And that is a win for Smashing +1. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's send it then. Are you ready? You sure you're good?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it then. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spins up, hits the wall, then hits the opponent. Shower of acid coming off the front. Oh, along with a shower of wheels and tyres coming off of. Look what you've done to our breakfast. I think you spoilt it. But it's still coming back for more. And that's too close to the edge there. It's big in the horizon. Now we're setting aside. That is a win for look what you've done to our breakfast. What's his? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin up. I'm not out of the starter's ground, just waiting for Limber to come to him. Limit is coming to me straight in the face. Now Valkyrie is up on its end.
10,
It does the thing.
8, 7, 6.
If anyone who doesn't know what the thing is,
4,
that's the thing.
2, 1, out.
And that's a win for Limpid XXT. Okay, Roboteers, are you ready? Have the slow-mo on ready. 3, 2, 1, activate. Oh, spin up, clash. There was a massive take go fly, but no major damage so far. Disc to disc, relatively up on its back end, but now back. It goes sideways. The gouges in the floor already appearing. I'm sure Matt will appreciate that. Oh! That's the problem with the horizontal spinners, is the sideways swipe sent relativity into the black hole. That was a win for 30 Little Secrets.
Okay, so we got VMAX and Immovable Object. So, Roboteers, are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, activate. A straight charge by Immovable Object, VMAX into the center of the arena as well, but a bit bullied. These forks. Notice the fork acetate war waging strongly, won by the forks right now. Spinning and turning and nearly towards the edge, but not quite. Bit of a rocket ship Immovable Object. Once you're on its wedge, but on VMAX's wedge, up and over. Now needs to find some respite to self-right. Cannot quite find it. VMAX just on top of him, and well, over the top of him now. Oh yeah, there we go. Back on its wheels. Forks on the floor. And back on its head again. VMAX in good control here, using the arena sidewalls to its advantage. A little bit of a struggle for the center. Of course, Immovable Object still trying to find any purchase possible, but upside down, a wedge bot does not have too much to go off. The forks sagging, not allowing it to self-right either. Nearly over and nearly to the edge. Not quite. Narrowly avoids it. VMAX again pinning against the walls. Great control on display. Flipped again. Put back on its wheels again. Real driving struggle between these two right now. Nearly to the edge. And a good big charge. Immovable Object nearly. Not quite. Close escape and...
9, 8.
This is the day.
6, 5.
The day the thing ran
4,
wild. The waggle
3,
cannot quite
2,
dislodge VMAX from
1,
the side.
knockout.
It is, in fact, the side pods, the side little triangles on the side of VMAX that have wedged it against the wall. Yeah, win for Immovable Object. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, activate. Attempted a bot crush from Ambulance, nearly to the edge. The drop-off zones, not as big in this arena as we're usually seeing. So quite a lucky charge from Ambulance. Pyro pinned up against the wall. Very little movement off Ambulance now. Pyro in underneath and
10, 9, 8,
dead.
7, 6, 5.
It's dead.
Okay.
It's dead. It's a win for Pyro.
Have the box.
3, 2, 1, activate. The spin up. The box rush not quite fast enough from Gloucester. Vector is up to speed. A long robot this. That's very well balanced as well.
It's very low.
A hit by Vector, a double hit. Tossing Gloucester around, and a third. Winning the wedge war underneath the front blade. Oh, a hit nearly knocks himself back out of the arena, but just finds enough grip, power himself forward. A big flip. That lowered edge of the arena. Not quite able to aim it correctly though. And Vector driving backwards, driving off the drop-off. Corsac able to capitalize. Roboteers, are you ready? We're looking good. 3, 2, 1, activate. And a big box rush from Ramstein. Cannot quite get the direction right. A clamp from GNC. And all of the control in the world finds the drop-off zone. hits the corner, and straight down the middle. If this was bowling, there would have been 2 gutter balls. And are we ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Now watch this, don't blink. 2 very big spinners. Contact. Bounding across the arena. Thrown like a moon ball. Geronimo on its back, now on its wheels again, and I think Bolt's stuck under the arena wall.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Geronimo lining, spins away. Misses the opportunity for a free hit. Bolt trying to get around to the back of Geronimo. It doesn't turn very quickly. Bolt able to do so. I think has lost its disc though. No contact being made. The turning from Geronimo actually grinding away on the side of Bolt. Finds the arena wall, hits, but no departure. A war for the centre this one. Bolt doing really well to control the angles in which they approach Geronimo. And a hit! I think from a downward spinning blade, that one, because it was a big jump upwards. Tumbling around, face over apex. Finding the correct disc each time to hit, and the blade has stopped. Gets it going again, only temporary. Lovely sparks there. Something you don't really see Antweight very often now. Only in big contacts by blade. A hit into the drop-off zone, but the raised area of it actually saves Geronimo, bouncing around the centre of the arena again. And unlucky hit! The bottom of the drop sends him flying. This one, no catch plate on the top, so soars straight out.
Roboteers, are you ready? Yep. Send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Meow. Up and over. 3 to 1 is just bouncing around, just doing its own thing. It's going to just baffle them with BS. So if they keep the wedges on the ground long enough, they might be able to get under Doorstop. But Doorstop is focusing on one robot versus. It's got to be in its bonnet against the blue one. Like, oh no, screw it. I'm going to make sure I hate him equally. Now we can't decide which one to go for. Pick a side, dude. But now it's got both. Both is good. It's trying again. Oh dear! Olay! Slipped underneath the 3 to 1 activate, and that is a win for 3 to 1 activate. Hard luck Doorstop. Right, Roboteers, are you ready? 3. Oh, hang on. I'm going to reset the timer because there might be a 13-second fight. Hang on.
Come on, man. Ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1, activate! Charge! Flippy doesn't know which way it's going. It's going straight. It's getting straight into the wall from for Bok's sake. I'm going to be very careful how I say that.
Dear.
Oh, for Bok's sake has lost a tyre already. So too much grip for itself.
I blame James.
Blame the build. But even with only 3-wheel drive, it's still got plenty of control and plenty of low clearance to get underneath Flippy. Flippy bouncing away there, trying to get away, but does eventually. But gets slammed back into the wall there by Bok's sake. Be very careful how I say that.
That's exactly why I did that.
Yeah, I'm trying to trick the commentator.
Just to annoy you, that's what specifically.
You don't want to annoy me, but I have to get you in a... I'm not the person to annoy.
Oh yeah, then.
No, there's a big push there from for Bok's sake.
I'm stuck.
Somehow they're pushing back. No.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, they're stuck together.
Are they stuck together?
1, 2,
So
3, 4, 5, 6.
That is a stick together. We're going to separate them if we can't race in 10 seconds. Okay, pause the timer. Okay, we've had forks impaled in each other's TPU fronts in the past, but acetate's locked together like that. That's a new one on me.
It's probably the double-sided tape.
Too much sticky.
James's fault again.
James. He's letting you drive his road.
I know.
It'll be my fault.
Right, let's try that one again, shall we? Roboteers, you ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. There we go again. Flippy finding the wall again. Flippy doesn't seem to know which way it's going. It's going down the pit, that's where it's going. That is a wall for Bok's sake. 3, 2, 1, activate. In comes Grey Fox, trying the box rush, but gets a face full of disc. Now what's going on with Delta? Oh, Delta was stuck there momentarily, but it's now back out, up and running. Grey Fox goes flying back on his wheels, but it's fine. Its face fair is looking a little bit loose there, but it's still running. Another blow there from Delta V and another one. It's missing a couple of chunks now, but the Zapdos from the side armor, as long as the wedge stays on the ground, it's still got a chance. Oh! The entire robot is no longer on the ground, it's going flying through the green neutral zone. That is a win for Delta V. Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Up spins the blade, in come the claws, just buffet it away. Oh, there's a great push from Crab as some attack got underneath it. Type of Crab is it's got one claw extended to, I guess, trying to corral Combatant towards the walls. It seems to be, yeah, it's an asymmetric hug. It's still a weird side hug you get. Now there is shuffling along the wall towards the neutral zone. Oh, but Combatant managed to escape and gives Type of Crab a smack in the face for his troubles. You can hear the disc revving up. It's not gaining too much purchase on Time for Crab. Oh, that is a good purchase by Time for Crab, and that is a win for the Crab. Combatant is sent down to the deck. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin out from both robots. General Grievous finally contact. Ting, ting, ting. Oh, and that was a. I think that was the bottom. No, it wasn't the bottom half. That was one of the back wheels there from General Grievous. But in response, in kind of tearing off one of the front titanium armor panels. General Grievous now a bit wobbly because it's only got one wheel on that one side, so it's already a disadvantage. That was a big chunk just came out of General Grievous. That is a tap out from General Grievous. That is a win for Mutant.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Tentative start. AliExpress driving into the wall. Confusion tactics there. Still getting back to back. Those wedges can't come into play if you're driving backwards at your opponent. There we go. That's how it's done. Hot flip flips itself away from the arena in the colour coordinated corner as well. Very nice. AliExpress loitering around that push-out zone, showing its back consistently to Hot Flip. Hot Flip now seems to be stuck on its back. Are we going to count that out? No, we're not. He's back on his wheels. Is that sportsmanship, or did he just get back on? Now, AliExpress Bart's in the wall, reversing back. Very cagey fight between these two, just waiting for the right flip. Like that, Hot Flip now on its back, but managed himself right this time. Trying to size each other out, waiting for that perfect opportunity towards the push-out zones, but a good flip there from both of these robots. Back on his back again, and again very close to those push-out zones. No, I was going to say he's stuck on the wall there, but no, back into the fight. Now, just under 2 minutes to go for this fight. Still very cagey, very tactical. Nobody wants to give an opportunity to the other. AliExpress trying to go around, but Hot Flip taking the static stance, trying to just flip away. Close to that arena wall there. Both get away. And again, close to that arena wall. Not quite out there. Very equal match between these two. Hot Flip on his back again. Up and over, but there's no out of the arena zone there. Just over 1 minute to go now. Will we see a decisive victory, or will this be going to the judges? Another few flips there. Close to the push out. Is it going to make it stick? No, AliExpress has made a driving error. Can he get free from there? And your winner is Hot Flip. Well done. Roboteers, are we both ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Baphomet spins up out of the arena. If you get time to commentate that one, your winner. Okay, okay, you ready?
Countdowns.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? 3, 2,
2, 1, go. Okay, so circling around each other in a little pop there to start off with. Jungle Man on its back and back on its wheels. Another little pop. And the two just sizing each other up. Oh, and a big hit there. Jungle Man quite happy though, taking it back on its wheels again, and Revolver spinning that round. Jungle Man shows its back for a second, but Revolver is now free.
Counted down.
It looks like something might have
9,
gone wrong here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
No, it's them palm being like that.
Oh no. Okay, so I think that Battery may have got a Revolver there, and that's a win for Jungle Man. Nicely done.
You're going to play the Baphomet.
Drivers, are you ready? Perfect, that's drivers ready. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, activate. Okay, so Icebreaker Junior up to speed quickly. Ablation's weapon not moving yet, and it looks like the forks are kind of intertwined at the moment. Icebreaker Junior just getting the better of the pushing, but now Ablation Spinner fires into life. Oh, and a big hit there. And Icebreaker Junior looking
10,
stuck on his head.
9, 8, 7.
So, you know, Dave mentioned doing the thing
5,
earlier. Well, I think it may have done the
3,
thing.
2, 1, knockout.
And that's a win to Ablation. And then a gentle run into the pit from Jake as well. Okay, cool. Both drivers ready. Okay, and in 3, 2, 1, activate. An Expanda-Bot unfolds itself. It's got Speed Demon on its head, and it's just gently manoeuvring towards the pit. Can Speed Demon escape? Oh, yes it can. It's free. That Icebreaker again. Expanda-Bot right back on it. Speed Demon now upside down and expertly posted into the pit by Expanda-Bot.
Maybe next time.
Okay, cool. Everyone readied up. So if we can start in 3, 2, 1, activate. Okay, and it's Deja Vu out with a rush, and Teamfight's Little Sykes getting underneath the acetate of Deja Vu there. And the cluster just kind of lining up from either side, one spinning in place, and Deja Vu getting under one of half of Teamfight's Little Sykes now. And straight towards the pit and nearly sends itself. So one half of the... Oh! And it does send itself. That's a win to Teamfight's Little Sykes.
Winning that.
Okay, so drivers ready in 3, 2, 1, activate. Okay, and it's Triton up to speed and Vampire. One big hit straight off the bat. Triton seems to take it okay with that rubber spinner, very kind of valuable. So, hopping around, down up to speed again, and another massive hit. Wow, that's Vampire sent out of the arena and a win to Triton. Right, Roboteers, are you ready? Let's send it then. 3, 2, 1, activate. Everything spins up. Thinks twice about coming in for the charge. Oh, big impact there and somersaulting all the way along. I think that disconnected a little bit. There's on Revron, another big impact. And out goes Revron. RBMK on his head, but it's the winner. The winner is RBMK.
Roboteers, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Big flip in the middle there from Stewie. Stewie very aggressively driven by Dave Weston over there. Getting multiple flips in. Flame hasn't got an answer to it, or has he? Almost out of the arena there. A rare mistake from Stewie. Stewie up and over. I don't know what just happened there. Towards the edge of the arena. Is Stewie going to push him out? Yes, he is. That is a win for Stewie. 3, 2, 1, activate. Both spin up predictably. Not quite hitting in the centre there. Frogmoney trying to get around the back of Militant. I think he knows that taking him on head on is going to be a bad choice. Is that drum still spinning? Yes it is, but it doesn't matter. Frogmoney out of the arena. Your winner, Militant. Alright then, Roboteers, are we both ready to go?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, activate. Nobody expands to its full size as Grump Truck gets straight underneath and lifts it. It's too big to lift in its entirety though. Grump Truck still trying to get around the back. Nobody close to that push out zone. Will it go out? It does. Your winner, Grump Truck. Alright, so Wedge Flipper versus Undercutter. Roboteers, are we both ready to go? 2 thumbs up, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Thunderer spins up, gets a hit on Queen Sarah Denning. Something flying off the edge of Queen Sarah Denning there, but it doesn't matter. Thunderer out of the arena. In the colour coordinated push out zone, I might add. 3, 2, 1, activate! Charge! Whoop. No contact so far. I never asked for sporting a wall wound in the back left corner by the looks of it. But this doesn't seem to affect the ground clearance and the shoving power. Just slam, shove right into the wall there. It does seem to be a bit lopsided in this driving thing. Once it gets underneath something, it's got the push. But it's not, it's currently just got flipped back over by Chevron, so that's going to put it at a disadvantage. It's still got the pushing power, just not as big of an advantage now. It's upside down. Chevron and put it the right way up, that might be a mistake later, but we'll see. If you can flip it back over again, get the advantage back. No, not quite that time. Did do a little lift, but not a full flip. I never asked for this, definitely like pulling to one side as it goes forward, but it managed to still get us underneath Chevron. Full arena length slam there from, I never asked for this, to the arena wall, gap, and out it goes. That is a win, but I never asked for this. 3, 2, 1, activate. And that way, there you go. Gets a face full of sharp for his truffles, he's managed to point himself in the right direction. Although it's not entirely sure. A lot of grunting and groaning coming from the driver of the unicorn face. I don't think he knows which way to go.
I'm trying.
Oh, that's where he's going. Shouting the unicorn face thrown in the bin. Roboteers, are you ready? Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin up, clash. Oh, no big sparky hit that time around. No contact, well, no contact at all. Spin Me the Horizon seems to be Jack Sparrow drunk now. They took a hit there. That might, I was wondering if that was a death blow, but the spinner is not going. Valkyrie is taking advantage here, kicking it up and around. It's now spun up, but still all it's doing is getting a face full of wall, and now it's got a face full of Valkyrie. Oh, nearly up and over the Utah zone there. The spinner has stopped once again. Valkyrie just raining down the blows with that beater. I think that spinner bar is actually bent on Spin Me the Horizon. So that's that weapon out of commission. So it's got to hope for a recoil here from Valkyrie. Oh, another blow, more TPU goes flying. The robot goes flying. Good stick for the landing. 10 out of 10 from the Ukrainian judge. Flipped over again and again. The Valkyrie is we'll just start calling it pancake chef because it's doing so much flipping. Spin Me the Horizon is like looking for how do I do this? How do I still win this thing? No, it's going face versus that drum is probably not the way to win it, but it's worth a go. I was wondering who was debating whether to back out there for a second. And now, Valkyrie is upside down. The beater is going to spin in the other way, which puts it at a disadvantage here, because it can kick itself up and away. I was going to say that used it to self-right, but it's landed back on its head once again.
1 minute left.
1 minute remaining. That bar on the front of Bring Me the Horizon is looking sad. It is definitely emo. It's
not just a face.
It's not just a face, I can hear the audience. But now the drum on Valkyrie seems to be slowing down, it's getting quiet. In fact, it's come to a stop. Does that mean the Valkyrie's run out of battery? Or is it come on? I've just seen other screws come out of somewhere. Don't know where that's going. So Valkyrie is reduced to just doing circles. Circle pits are not uncommon at Bring Me the Horizon gig, but maybe not here. Now, no, Valkyrie is back up running, the disc is running. We've got 15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cease. Sprinting Horizon hangs on for a judge's decision. Well done to our newcomer. So we are going to go to the judge's decision. I think that's a pretty clear-cut win for Valkyrie. Well done, Valkyrie.
That's the first one to go the distance.
Yeah, first one to go the distance. A big up Ashley for lasting that one out. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's send it. Oh, hang on. I can't send it yet. I haven't got a timer. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin. Oh, and a big slam there from the ambulance. It's a slambulance. The spot. It's getting a couple of face full of disc. It just lost some acetate, but I don't think that's going to be bothering it. The relativity has managed to get away. The disc is up to speed. Ambulance seems to be a bit hold-offish. It's just waiting to slow the disc down, maybe. Try and go for the big push. Relativity's doing a full-body spinning action. I don't know quite how it's doing that. No, I think that's just ant physics. Ping pong, and there you go. Oh! And eventually it goes down. That is a win for ambulance.
The timer ready. 3, 2, 1, activate. The spin off the box rush doesn't connect. Not quite fast enough, thinks better of it. And the acetate ripped off already. So now Vector just has full purchase on the front of VMAX. Oh. And a roof hit. Good connection there. Leaves him stunned, hit again. I think that was a roof again, or nearly. Big spinner, Vector. Yeah, you're gonna have to take the tags off the arena floor. VMAX dancing around the edge of the arena, playing it a bit risky, but knowing that there are those kick plates keep him in the arena. The acetate pings off after a big hit from Vector. Charges, hits the wall, and Lipo is out. The entire robot is in half. His electronics are exposed and a win for Vector.
How quiet is that?
A huge hit. 3, 2, 1, activate. Charge from Ramstein, does it connect? It's got that split wedge leading this time. It's got the aluminium or the titanium on the back instead. Bolt drives, tosses Ramstein head over Apex. And a hit from Ramstein now facing with its titanium side. It's parallel with round, so it doesn't matter which way up it runs, it will charge at you with a wedge and hit and charging out. Off the drop-off zone, Bolt for the victory.
Are you guys ready?
Okay, are we ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hang on, wait for that to. Yep, 3, 2, 1, activate. Combatant spins up. Grey Fox wonders what to do with it. That spinning bar, you can hear it a mile away, it's lethal. Grey Fox trying to get around it, takes a glancing blow, doesn't seem to do much damage. Another big hit there on the front. Grey Fox taking these hits well, grinding away on the front. Grey Fox still looks okay for now though, just looks like a bit of decoration on the front, just peeled away. Can Grey Fox get a good flip in? Combatant does drive inverted, something flying off the front there, I'm not sure what that was. Doesn't appear to be affecting Grey Fox though, as Combatant flies
10
on its side.
9,
Can he get
8,
out of that position?
7,
Being counted down currently. He is moving. I think we're just waiting for that gyroscopic effect. Yes, there we go. But now back up on its back and back on the wheels. Has Combatant slowed down now? No, he's back to life. But is that bar still working? Has that damaged it in some way? Into the wall. Does look like Combatant is having issues now. Will Grey Fox pull off the win here?
10.
He's inverted himself. There we go. Combatant springs back to life.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
And it,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knockout.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but I think the winner is Combatant.
Mine died, then his died, and then mine went. Because that one was still running when he got stuck.
Yeah, it's like it must have
Combatant using the most powerful weapon there in combat robotics, the reverse Uno card. Okay, Roboteers, are we ready to go? 3, 2, 1, activate. Tentative start there. Doorstop trying to get under the side of Flippy. Doesn't manage to get him pushed out of the arena though. Flippy almost drives out of the arena. Very frantic start to this fight. Flippy, and out of the arena goes Flippy. Your winner, Doorstop.
Yep.
2 nods. 3, 2, 1, activate. General Grievous spins up, just as he does in the movie. AliExpress tanking those hits, just as the wall is tanking them from General Grievous at the moment. General Grievous goes flying. Big hits there on that flame spinner. Due to the cube rule of Antweight, that means that that bar can potentially be bigger than it would do if it was just a solid bar.
It isn't though.
A bit of damage there showing on the front of Dude Where's My AliExpress Parts, I think. Slowing down there from the flail, but back up to speed. AliExpress driving around General Grievous fairly well here. Very unconventional design, but AliExpress Parts taking the challenge well. General Grievous standing in the middle of the arena there. Oh! And goes flying. AliExpress is trying desperately to get him out of the arena before he can do any critical damage. Doesn't want to be taking too many hits on the wheels like that. Doesn't appear to be hindering its movement at this point. But we are only 1 minute in, close to that push-out zone and almost out of it. Gets away from it. Very dangerous driving there. Very tactical fight here. AliExpress really very well built, but General Grievous out of the arena. Your winner. Dude, where's my AliExpress parts?
3, 2, 1, activate. Off we go. Oh! Refined has got the ground game to begin with. But a little tap there from Revolver sends him away, but he can push back into the wall. Oh, it's very even Steven in terms of a ground game. Anything could happen. But Refined, Refined takes a flying lesson and another one. Revolver smashing him into the wall. I think that was a ceiling hit, wasn't it? Well, that was really close to be out of the arena wall zone. But he slowly gets away. Refined pushing back. Oh, what bravery! What bravery! And what's happened to Revolver?
Get off my wheel, please.
Is he not mobile? Oh, they're stuck together. I think we're going to need to pause the fight. Should we pause?
My battery's gone again.
Oh, are you tapping out then, Mads? I have paused the fight. So
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Yeah, no, the battery's gone. There's no point restart.
Okay, well in that case, the winner is Refined for the Roboteer's pleasure. Speed Demon versus Icebreaker Jr. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate! Out they come. Icebreaker missing the first hit and getting a nice little tap on the side of Speed Demon. He's knocked upside down. Can he get himself back over? Yes, he can. And he's get back onto Icebreaker Jr. He got underneath him briefly and again. Now he's pushing him into the arena wall. Oh, but Icebreaker Jr. cannot be denied. That is a nasty spinner. Oh, he is devastating the front of Speed Demon, but he's going like a real champion. Speed Demon is holding on for as long as he can. Can he hang on in there to the end? Oh, that's not good. How Master front beam up right now.
I'll give up now.
Oh, he's gone. He's done. That's it for Speed Demon and the winner, Icebreaker Jr. Right, Roboteers, are we ready? Yep. Stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Up we go. Oh, that was very, very quick. Less than 5 seconds. Well done. That's a win for Deja Vu. All right, Roboteers, are we ready?
Sure.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, activate. Here comes the boom. Well, there's a love tap to begin with, but where's the big boom? Oh, there it is. But it looks like Reference Spinner has stopped, and yet Vampire is stuck upside down. We know it can right itself with the spinner using gyroscope. Oh, too late! That's bye-bye to Revron, and well done to Vampire. Roboteers, are you ready? Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate! Flame came out onto the attack there, but whoa! 3. What a hit! But now it's knocked itself upside down, and what? It's about to go. No, it's not. It's back in the arena. Oh, can Flame move out of one? This could possible. Oh, I think she can. But look, Wolfrock is on his back again. Flame should take full advantage of this. Oh, he's beating this match. Whoa, Froggy is gone, and that's a win for Flame.
Right.
Very good.
Yep, Roboteers, are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, activate. Charge, bang. Strike. Oh, the round game is both either on both, but my first bot briefly pinned him in the corner, but now they're just jockeying for position. Oh, and a good push out there from my first bot. The win for my first bot. Right, Roboteers, are you ready? Let's send it then. 3, 2, 1, activate. Away we go. Now it's all a matter of ground game and grip on this one. The Goobers seem to have 2 wedges versus 1. Whether they can bring it to bear or not is another matter, because Zero is a well-driven, I say high grip machine, but it did seem to be struggling for grip earlier and things. But it's still pushing Goobers with no problem at all. It's got one pinned in the wall. It's begging for a teammate to help out, but it's crashing into the wall on the other end of the arena. The Goobers trying to get their teamwork together. They've now sandwiched Zero between the two of them, and they're holding it there. We've got it. There's only like 20 seconds, but one just there's a big slam to the wall there, but releases it. And Zero not quite sure which one to go for, because as soon as you turn your back on one thing, it's going to come back and bite you. It's the peril with cluster bots. Pinning it to the wall there, so you can hold it for, not to hold it for 20 seconds, but release it. There was a cow on the fight, nah, I'm not going to just pin you there. The Goobers on the other hand, got it pinned in, but again released. It was a tough tactical fight, no active weapons, it's just pure driving power. Very nearly one of the Goobers went down the pit there, but again managed to escape. It's testament to driving abilities. Now one Goober is upside down here, close to the pit, and down goes one Goober, and there we go! That's the parallel we're talking about. You turn your back on one cluster bot, the other one will come and bite you. That's a win for the Goober. Roboteers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Temperature start, there you go, smashing! That's the quote-unquote dangerous half, but the tiny duckling is holding its own against the vicious anticyclone. He's pushing anticyclone along the walls there. He's keeping the dangerous bit away from it. Anticyclone is annoyed by that. You can hear the disc revving up. So come on then. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. But Duckling, well, I was going to say he's not afraid of it. He's putting up a great fight for something that is half the weight of his opponent. The duckling, the tiny duckling has, I was going to say has the advantage of the ground, but we got under there. Oh, that was a curse of the commentator, wasn't it? As soon as I said you get under it, just smashed up the flipper. Now can the duckling self right? Oh! Now, I think because I was commentating, I wasn't really refereeing that fight. We're supposed to have a referee. I would say that Anticyclone was the aggressor. Yes, so we are going to give that one to Anticyclone. Well done, Anticyclone. 3, 2, 1, activate. 4-wheel drive push boss, one with the weapon, one without. The weapon on Limpet immediately comes into bear, turns over, look what you've done. Just corralling it around. What you've done has no answer for the flipper. With the wedge off the ground, it's going to find it tough to output Limpet's XXT. Got to make sure he stays over though. Little push there from Limpet, little flip, but he manages to get away. Just trying to goad him into flipping him back over so he can try and get underneath. Is John Jr. going to fall for it? No, power drives it into the wall. And just trying to position it to get over the drop zone. They're not stuck together, no, he's free. Philippines not giving him an inch. There's the push, teetering on the edge, and teetering, tottering, and over it goes. That's a win for Olympia XXT. Pyro in purple. Roboteers, are you ready? Yep. Sure? Yep. Alright, let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin up. Yeah, Pyro took a little bit longer to spin up, but it is spin up now. They clash together. Early exchange there from Vertical Secret. A couple of the nibbles out of the front there. And one in the rear end there. But Pyro seems to be withstanding the blows so far. Oh! And that was offset Vertical Secret. He comes back swinging. Sparky. While his back was turned, very low second took a shot. Not a full engagement shot there, like we know it has done, but it's still enough to set Pyro on edge. Oh! That's driving over there from Vertical Secret. Gives the win to Pyro. So we've got Immovable Object and Corsac. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Flash in the middle. Immovable Object getting the ground in there. Big sideways push there on Corsac, just swinging it around in circles. Bangs on the edge of the Uta zone, but brings it back into the main arena centre. Just for an unstoppable force, Immovable Object is living up to its name, just constantly on the aggression there. But it only takes one slip up just to get him over, because once it's upside down, it's a lot less effective. That's what Corsac here is going to try and do. But it's got to get under it first, and it is really struggling with that. Good pinning there from Immovable Object. Missed it that occasion, hit the wall. Oh, a little too close to the edge there for Corsac, but managed to get away with it. But he gets power drive into a wall for its troubles. And again. We're running rings around. I'm driving here and there from Corsac. That's a win for Immovable Object. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, activate. Very quick control there from GNC. Didn't give John an inch to get involved. So can only keep him pinned for 20 seconds. Can GNC get him out in that 20 seconds?
7, 8, 9.
He's going to make sure he takes it to the entire count. Oh, he's released. He has released, but
1, 2.
He's now put John on inside, but it's away. Spun up. But can it turn the disc around? It has. Oh! And it did it half. That's half of GNC's face has been torn off. Look, it was lost a fork and a faceplate. GNC is debating whether. He's debating, do I hit it or not? Geronimo made up the mind for it, and it just. So spinner on spinner action here. Mid cutter versus beta. Roboteers, are you ready? Send it in. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin up. Hesitant start. So no contact yet. There's going to be contact in a minute. Oh, that was contact, but they're only glancing. Finding there's a bit more meaningful contact. Just testing it with Megabot is unstable. It's been unstable. Oh, that's an unpleasant sound. I think that's coming from Unstoppable Force. Now I don't know what that is, but that something doesn't sound like it's running quite right. Megabot is slowly but surely losing parts, and I think they just lost power.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is a win for Unstoppable Force. Well done to Corbin. Right, Roboteers, are you ready?
Extremely.
Good. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Is that the netting?
Ah, you funny. So Region 1 Activate can't keep itself on its front end long enough to get in contact. I'm just going to go with Box for the sake of argument.
Oh, is that, so you too scared? Are you?
Box there with a big push on the blue half of the Region 1 Activate. And now manage to get both of them corralled. I don't know. I would say that 3-2-1 Activate doesn't roll exactly, it bounces. It's a semi-roller, it's kind of bubbles. Now we're going to push off the blue one again, but it can't. With the big wheels, 3-2-1 Activate, oh, it's managed a push there and put Box over. Now the Box is going to be a lot less effective with the wedge open off the ground. I'm wondering if they're going to try and self right off the wall, but I think it's a little too shallow of that. But it's still, even with the wedge on the wrong way up, it's still getting the big slams on both halves of the Expanda-Bot. But can 3-2-1 Acid actually get the robot sandwich between the two of them and try and get it out to the user zone? Oh, no, it inadvertently put Box back the right way up and the wedge should be in full effect again. It is driving the blue one straight to the walls again. That's half the match gone. It's an intense driving match because, as we all know, Expanda-Bots are a tricky thing. Like that, but he turned his back on one half and got wedged, but he managed to get away with it with no harm done. Oh, the blue one there is teetering on the edge there. Can he get away? Yes, he managed to escape the abyss. Comes to the aid of his brother who was pinned him against the wall there. But he gets the same treatment, power drive into the purple looters there. 45 seconds remaining. It's still a tough. It's still neck. Well, I say neck and neck, but I think in terms of the aggression and the slams, Box is higher on the scoreboard. But as we all know, anything can happen in Antweight, so just switch it in the blink of an eye. There goes one half of the Expanda-Bot.
20 seconds.
So 20 seconds. It's got 20 seconds for the blue half to try and out push for Box's sake. It's got less than that. It's got less now. It's got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, that's a tap out with 5 seconds to go. With Guts on one half of 3-2-1 Activate hanging out the front. 3, 2, 1, activate. Oh, Crab's got the grab on Delta V, trying to keep that disc at bay. Managing so far. Oh, didn't manage that one, he got it full in the face. And again. Now with that the battery hanging out to the top of Crab, it is. That is a win for Delta V.
So in the arena now we have Mutant and Hot Flip. Roboteers, are we both ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, activate. Hot Flip goes for an immediate flip there on the walking Mutant with a very, very potent disc on the front. Can Hot Flip get back from there? Yes, he can. Mutant's just trying to stay face on to Hot Flip. Hot Flip has got quite a reasonable gash in the front. Well, it had a reasonable gash in the front of the flipper. It now has no flipper. It can still fry, but I think the lip on that flipper will be doing no more work anymore. The Mutant just trying to disassemble Hot Flip. Another hit there. The side armor of Hot Flip is off. Can he drive away from that? I think the count is going to start now.
7,
Waving to the audience.
5, 4,
Hot Flip slowly being counted out.
2,
So I think your winner
out.
is Mutant. Roboteers, are we both ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, activate. Baphomet spins up, Jungle Man tries to get in but doesn't quite outrun that drum. Upside down though from Baphomet, upside down and out of the arena. Okay, Roboteers, are we ready? Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Expanda-Bot immediately expands, such as the name. Those forks of ablation trying to get underneath, but Expanda-Bot bullying ablation there. Can that disc come into play? The disc is almost trying to spin up there. Expanda-Bot's doing the suplex. Jake shaking his head there. I don't think he's got an answer to this. Expanda-Bot pushes him out of the arena. Your winner, Expanda-Bot. Okay, Roboteers, are we both ready to go?
Yeah.
2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up even. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Iceberg spins up. One of the little sides goes. 2 of the little sides are going. Gets underneath Iceberg, pushing him about. One of them is just spinning wildly in the corner. I don't know if there's some control issues happening, but the remaining little side is out. The other one is hit. Are we going to see an upset here, or is Iceberg going to slowly disassemble the remaining little sides? Flying again, bits flying out. I think a battery has escaped. That is a win then for Iceberg.
That's assault and battery.
Assault and battery.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Roboteers, are we both ready to go? 2 thumbs up. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Charge from Stewie there. Gets up and underneath Militant. Almost out of the arena, but just misses the flip. Stewie wondering what to do. A spark there from the titanium. No damage yet so far on either of these robots. It's always good to see. The drum has spun up this time. Knock on the front of the lifter.
Oh, come on.
Roboteers shouted their rows almost out of the arena. Not quite got the distance on it. Stewie now going for the grab. Is this going to be a risky move with that drum spinner? But Militant can't get underneath and out of the arena. They both go. That will be Stewie's win due to Stewie being the aggressor. Roboteers, are we both ready to go? Ready to give it a lick. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Activate. RBMK spins up those bars, trying to move across the arena. It's not as mobile as other robots, but it does move much harder. Flying around the arena and stuck on its back. Gets back from there. Triton with that drum meter spinner on the front. It's been sent towards the push out. Doesn't quite get pushed out though. Back inverted. Bits flying across the arena. That's the hallmark of RBMK. Things flying around the arena. And possibly RBMK itself. Come on, both robots are sizing each other up now. RBMK trying to get back into the fight a little bit. Triton not sure what to do. Bits flying off at robot. RBMK still doing what he does best. Moving slowly across the arena to get another big hit in. Misses that one. Triton doesn't look to have been affected too badly mobility-wise. What can it do to this relentless onslaught? Bits flying and Triton flying almost to the side of the arena there again. Another big hit. Another huge hit. RBMK goes flying, taking divots out of the arena floor as it goes. But it seems fine. Near the arena wall, that's dangerous for RBMK. Almost out of the arena again. This is chaos. Utter chaos from these 2 robots. And we're not even halfway into the fight yet. Another hit there. RBMK bits flying around the arena, littering every possible corner. More hits there. Looks like a wheel's gone from Triton. Tongue's gone. There's no weapon now on Triton. It looks like he's immobile. Start the count. Have started. RBMK almost out of the arena. Oh, and he gets back in. This is unbelievable stuff. Triton gets sent flying. Is this going to finally be it? And that looks like a tap out. Well done. Your winner, RBMK. What a fight. Gloucester-Bot versus Lifter.
We ready?
Roboteers, are we ready? 3 thumbs up, let's go. 3, 2, 1, activate. One half and Smashy Plus 1 spins up and gets a hit. The other half hanging back a little bit, waiting for playing the long game, I think. Something flying off the back there. Is that a track? I think that might be a track has gone. Is that going to affect the mobility of that robot? Doesn't appear to be. Bobbling around a little bit, but it can still move. The spinner half of Smashy. Getting a few more hits in. Oh, something flying there. Looks like that's a fork. Is that going to make it difficult to get under things? I would imagine so. Grumptruck's still putting up a really solid fight here. Another hit there. He's inverted, but can, of course, self-right. Just under a minute into this fight, and plenty of action so far. Bits flying around the arena, not as much as the previous match, but still plenty of bits from Grumptruck. The other half of Smashy, not really getting involved too much, but just hanging back, waiting for that right opportunity. Very tactical match between those two. And two very, very strong drivers between them. Flying there from Smashy +1. Almost out of the arena. That's why that half of Smashy was hanging back, waiting for the kill move. Your winner, Smashy +1.
Robot ears, are you ready? Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate! Charge! Oh, but the grabber can't grab it if it can't get under it. And the ground game seems to be on procrastination. Pinning against the wall there. I can only hold it there for 20 seconds, but it has released. Ah, now it's upside down. But back straight the way up against, but it's got good grab there from Infernal, sorry. Now, missed the grab the second time around. It's trying desperately to get a good grip, but procrastination is very good at getting away. Now the grab is there. Can he get into the push out zone for 20 seconds? No, he can't. He has to release him. Jockey in position, a little bit close there to the purple push out zone. That's 1 minute gone. Now, over it goes again. Now, the wedge is up and then now is Infernal's opportunity to try and grab a hold whilst it can't, the other rower can't get under it. Can I make a count? Oh, snap of the jaws there, but nothing doing. Biting fresh air. It got the grab. Oh, did get grab that time, but it can't make it stick. Now it's got a good grab, and now it's got to get it over to the neutral zone, and drops it down. That is a win for Infernal. Well done, Infernal. Roboteers, are you ready? Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Look at the eyes on Megabot shaking up and down. It sounds like it's grinding on something on the robot. The glue might not be quite so. Is that spinner being held on with glue? Gaffer tape. Spinner is being held on with gaffer tape on Megabot. So if the spinner comes flying off in a few minutes, you'll know why. But for the moment it's still on, it's still spinning, but it's doing no damage. Did damage to whatever carcass was in that pit. Roboteers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin up. Clash, but not the big boom. Oh, a couple of sparking, glancing blows there off the front of Geronimo. Oh, and Geronimo's bouncing. Yeah, the dangerous goods are there. Goods are there, but it's back on his legs because he's a walker. Now on his head. Can it self-right? Not if how quick he's hitting it like that. It's bobbling along and just trying to get that disc up and going for it to self-right. But it can't self-right. Valkyrie makes sure it pays for it. That's a win for Valkyrie. Roboteers, are you ready? Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin up. Jockey in position. Contact. Vertical Seeker gets thrown back, but straight back at it again. Brilliant. I think Vertical Seeker has the edge on maneuverability, but maybe not on weapon weight. The beater on Vector is substantial. It makes it a little unstable there, but it's still spinning, even though it is upside down. You've got to try and remember which way is up. Vertical Seeker shows it which way it's up. It's that way. Oh, and back up the right way is Vertex and sends Verti's little secret reeling. There's more chunks being taken out of the walls than their opponents. Oh! But that was a good contact there from Vector. Out goes Vertical Secret. Let's hang on, reset the timer. 3, 2, 1, activate. Charge. Contact. The big break push from Ambulance. We knew some ambulances were slow.
It's like a mini ball.
Roboteers, are we ready? Harry to set up his camera. 3, 2, 1, activate. Bolt spins up, goes for, look what you've done. Not fully getting underneath, but doesn't matter, still makes contact with the front of that wedge. The acetate clearly doing the job, but the acetate is quickly disappearing, almost out of the arena, not quite there, and finishes the job. Well done, Bolt. Roboteers, are we ready to go? 2 thumbs up, 3, 2, 1, activate. Doorstop makes a tentative start, Baphomet spins up into the wall though. Doorstop getting underneath very well. Plenty of drive power behind this little robot. Not quite capitalising on it enough though. Baphomet lining up with the push-outs, that's very dangerous. Not managing to get too much contact, although as I say that will have come off one of these robots. I think that might be Doorstop. Baphomet still has full drive. I mean, it doesn't seem to be affecting Doorstop much. Doorstop upside down, but hit back the right way by Baphomet. Very frantic first 30 seconds of this fight. Another hit there on Doorstop from Baphomet. Grinding away at that front wedge. Not quite making the impact that we'd expect from Baphomet just yet. Although, is it coming later? We'll see. Doorstop definitely commanding the fight so far. Another wheel has gone from the robot. Doesn't appear to have affected it much at all still. So we'll have to be careful about getting that those wheels in the drum. Doesn't matter. Doorstop's out. Your winner, Baphomet. Brush down in minion mode. Roboteers, are we both ready to go? 2 thumbs up. 3, 2, 1, activate. 3 minutes on the clock. This is going to be a very tactical fight between these 2 robots. Zero pushing Pterodin into the wall. The ground game is going to be pivotal for this matchup. Both of these robots very strongly relying on the ground game. Is this going to be the start of a countdown? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, that is a loss for Zero.
Sorry, man.
Looks like he got stuck on the wall somewhere. That was properly stuck, yeah.
There you are.
Speaking of, Roboteers, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. 3 minutes on the clock. Will it go that far? Hot flip gets tries to get a flip in on Combatant. It's going to be very difficult with this robot being an undercutter. Anything that hot flip can actually get under to flip is probably covered by a bar. Combatant in the corner now. Appears to be struggling to move. No, it doesn't. I think he was just hanging back a little bit to get a big hit in. Bits flying there from hot flip. Another hit there. Part of the side panel coming off. Combatant, is that stuck? Nope, he's still going. Looks like that bar is having a significant torque reaction. Right in front of the push-out zone. Can hot flip capitalise? No, it can't. Not quite. Pinned into the wall there in the green side. Hot flip now in home territory. Almost pushing out of the side and goes. That is a win for hot flip. Roboteers, are we both ready?
We've got 2 wheels on one side.
3, 2, 1, activate. 3 minutes on the clock. Crab is going to go for the grab. AliExpress is going to go for the flip. Who's going to be victorious? Crab getting those claws in almost at the arena. AliExpress can't do anything from there. There's a win for Crab. So now we have Refine versus 3, 2, 1, activate. Roboteers, are we ready to go? 3 thumbs up. 3, 2, 1, activate. the clusters. One of them dive bombs immediately. Perhaps he was being charitable. Who knows? Although I'm surmising from the reactions that was not intentional. And the other one follows suit. Your winner, sort of, refined for the Roboteers program. Okay, 3, 2, 1, activate. Both spin up. Icebreaker Jr. clearly the faster of the two. Gets a hit in. I don't know what flew off there, but something was quite significantly bent on the front of that drum spinner there. Flying across the arena, Icebreaker Jr. clearly in control at the moment. This is Antweight, anything can change. Oh! That's one track gone. Icebreaker Jr. is not letting it go. There's a tap out. Icebreaker Jr. vicious, victorious. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Triton spins up. Deja Vu chasing after. Nothing really happening at the moment, but that spinner could send Deja Vu flying. Bit of a hit there. Deja Vu is upside down. That wedge has now been negated. What can it do? Nice back up and almost out of the arena. Gets back there. Very skilled driving there. Back upside down. Managed to invert itself. Pushing backwards into that drum. Not sure if the driver of Deja Vu knows how to deal with rotating whatever that is. He's almost out of the arena again. Triton throwing the rubberized chassis of Deja Vu around that arena. One of these robots might get somebody out, but you see he's very, very close so far. Another hit there on its side. Is Deja Vu stuck? No, it frees itself. Triton definitely taking the fight to Deja Vu here. Will Deja Vu be able to turn around? Yes, it does. He gets the reversal. Pushes it into the wall. And now, just like that, Deja Vu's back in control of this fight. This really could go anybody's way. Only halfway into the fight so far. Something flew off Deja Vu. Is that now stopped? Is that robot now immobilized? Do we have a countdown starting? Can't start until Triton leaves it alone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a knockout for Triton. Give it a good licking.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, activate! Blast out of the gates for the clusters. Vampire spinning. You hear the death hum revving up. It's knocking it. The recoil is pretty. I think they. Team fights. Here we go. Vampire's back on its feet. They're trying to smother it. Ooh. It's a big hit, but they're taking it. That countdown. Very close to the exit there. Can we get back on his feet? Oh! Is that is a victory for Team Fights Little Sights. Drivers, Twitch checked? Alright. 3, 2, 1, activate! It's a good start from Flame. Pushing in, getting in with the fort, but can't seem to lift or flip Ablation, which now has Saw spun up. That comes down, but it's not good. Oh, there we go. Nice smack, but doesn't seem to be doing very much against that titanium front armour. Got it. Relying on its four-wheel drive speed, spinning. Nope, Flame gets away. Some good control here. It's grabbed a hold of Ablation. They're fighting, they're struggling. Doesn't look like, can they disengage? They part ways. Ablation spinning up. And, oh, there goes the blade. Did it do much damage? I don't think it has. Flame is still holding on. They're getting close to the orange pit. They're getting close to the green pit. One way or another, Excel's escaped by Flame. Ablation is still spun up, looming like a sword of Damocles. But is that the swings and a miss? Flame is still becoming a proper barroom brawl, just shots everywhere. It's going pretty well. Halfway through this fight, and I can't pick a winner, can you? It's not my job, I'm not the judge.
Has the blade stopped?
It does look like ablation might not be spinning up, or it might just be conserving energy. I imagine that's quite a drain. There you go, spinning up. Not aimed at Flame yet. Flame, that's a win for ablation!
3 thumbs. It's switched on, okay, cool. 3, 2, 1, activate. Charge in from Queen Sarah Denning onto the +1, winning doubling. Tip, puts itself over, grinds on the floor, back up to its correct orientation. A pin from the little duckling. And Queen Sarah Denning just dipping their front wedge over into the push-out zone. Fighting for control of the centre of the arena, charging, duckling, pushing into the sidewall, not able to make the pin connect, and Smashy just driving over the wedge. Hit onto the front, a flip from duckling and a push to the push-out zone, but not quite able to make that connection. Sarah Denning not driving too well now, and doing a thing. The count-out starts, and it's the story of the evening, it seems. The little side pods on the side of robots, usually meant to help themselves right, just getting stuck up against an arena wall, and that will be a win. The Fleaweight duo, Smashy +1. Looking like they are ready. Are we ready? Thumbs up. 3, 2, 1, activate. Charging to the centre of the arena, near the push-out zone already, actually. Some good driving though, and a climb by Infernal, and not quite able. And there we go. Releases, wheels contact the floor, a bit too well. Drives out. 3, 2, 1, activate. Charge from Ambulance, and over the top of Valkyrie actually, doesn't quite get the wedge underneath. Fox Rush unsuccessful, rips a little bit of the wedge off Ambulance, really nippy. Flashing across the arena. Gets a wedge into Valkyrie, the drum grinding away, the wedgelet on the front. You can see the tear in the acetate, and the drum actually being a little bit stalled. Not going to matter. Finds the angle, finds the drag, pushes it out. 3, 2, 1, activate. Now watch as they charge to the centre of the arena. The contact happens, and Vector comes out on top. Bolt thrown up into the air, somersaulting, landing down on its wheels. That's a gouge out of the side of Vector and bounces around the arena on that big heavy turn. Big contact with Bolt. The big contact again near the Utah zone. Cannot quite find the purchase to throw it out. Finds its way out of that precarious position and hits Vector, which is spiraled out over the green wall. Hits the floor. That's a win for Bolt. 3, 2, 1, activate. Charge from hot flip, misses Baphomet. Spirals near to the drop off, almost over the edge. Backs away. Baphomet taking the centre of the arena, taking charge, drives a hot flip, hits, and the side panel comes clean off, attached to the flipper now. Rear, right at the rear. You can see the gouge. The sat person from the arena right, hit and push and out. Drops off the side. Baphomet the victor. Here we go. You guys ready? Twitch test is looking good. Thumbs up from both. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate. Finding the centre of the arena. A slow, tentative start. Control. Fine for the Roboteer's pleasure. Try and find an angle. Trying to get that wedge underneath to throw that spike down on top. Finds it, but gets flipped in the process. Trying to self-right now, grabs onto one of the arms of Crab and manages to get on its wheels again. Wedge facing both robots in red. Probably neither of them see red, neither of them charge Matador style.
Hugging.
A lot of hugging, yes. A lot of grabbing.
Somebody counting this out.
Grab. With the grab, it's
Is
a
somebody
long
carrying
grab.
this grab? Because there should be.
Cannot quite reach with the axe actually. Doing its darnest to keep itself in the centre of the arena, and a release is pulled, made to let go, and now the axe raining down blows. The death dance, the waltz. Spinning away in the centre of the arena. The axe hooked onto the claw of Crab. It releases, finds the angle again and pushes, but Crab, you really don't want to be there, my guy. That is not a good place to be. That is, you put yourself in that one, I think. A push from Refined for Roboteer's pleasure and out. Thumbs up from both. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate. Firing up the spinners on the front of both robots. Bounce around from Triton. Icebreaker Jr. charging at a drop-off zone but not managing to find a connection. It's spinner to spinner, but this is not really the contact that you would be expecting from two spinners. A wheel off, severed at the base, and Triton, I think, is tapping out. Controller back on the top of the arena. That is a win for Icebreaker Jr. I think that's 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 3, 2, 1, activate. A charge from my first ball. It actually stops in the middle of the arena. Finds the center, controls it well. Immovable force, really trying to find an angle. We hate to see it. You hate to see an enemy like this. Rips the front wedge on my first spot, and that is, I think, thing 5. 4. There's the 5th thing of the day on my first spot. Contact restarts the count, but honestly, I don't think that's going to matter too much.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
He's wiggling.
2,
He's trying.
1, knockout.
It cannot quite get there. 3, 2, 1, activate. They're split apart. They try to find 2 different angles. Take each flank of Anti-Cyclone, who is a very well-controlled little track robot as it drives into the wall. Picking its angles well, not making a mistake yet, not able to be flanked. And now flanked. Is this a pin? Does this count as a pin?
Yeah, 10, 9, 8.
It's not a pin. Oh, unfortunately, Matador under this.
Pins against the wall.
In the process of reversing backwards, takes itself out as well. That is a win for Kubas. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate. Limp it. Out of its square quickly. Oh, very lucky shot at Pyro, flips it on its back, but then rights itself quite quickly. Finding the sides well, but a big hit! Sent it right across the arena. No real damage, and it hits again! On its top, flips itself back over, finds the correct way up. Pyro goes quiet. A slow push. Pyro, I think, lost a wire, lost a switch, it could have been anything. It'll do. That's majority rules. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. The Hammersaw retracts, starts firing up, using it, looking like trying to use it as a vertical. Fights both underneath, pinning against the side wall. Caught on one of those ears. Manages to get itself off and pushed and out! The yellow.
Yeah, it's not touching the arena.
It's not touching the bottom.
It's not touching the bottom. It's not touching the bottom.
Suicide dive.
Because why, actually? Oh no.
I think we can go.
Oh, this could be it hits.
I eliminated myself.
A great drive from Team Fights. 2 thumbs up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, activate. 1 fork comes down, the other doesn't follow it. Unstoppable Force charges straight in. Locked horns, neither willing to give an inch. The pinner actually from GNC against the wall and manages to hook the grips under the back of the wedge. Unstoppable Force, which is flipped over, finds an angle, tries to push, but misses slightly, driven just a bit wide by the wheels contacting the floor. It's 1 wheel of contact for either robot now, releases. Unstoppable Force trying to, or a movable object trying to push itself back onto its wheels, manages successfully. Now gets the focus underneath the side of GNC. A big ring, a big circle, moving slowly, slowly more towards the drop-off zone. Cannot quite find it though. Spins away. Locked horns, locked forks, and separates again. Neither willing to yield. A yield, but nearly off the drop-off as well. GNC. First use of reverse in the last 30 seconds, maybe. Loving their forwards drive. And again, a pin at GNC. Not quite able to win the fork war, but get enough purchase. Finds the grab, actually. Wheels are not on the floor. There's a full mercy. Now, does aggressor rule work if you drive off backwards? I don't think so. He's going to have to find it. Find the forwards movement, and it releases. Now this is going to be tense. 3, 2, 1, activate. Finds the box rush, hits the forks, not able to get underneath Delta V. Actually finding purchase now, in underneath, flips Delta V, and looking for the drop-off zone. Cannot quite get there in time though. Manages to wiggle itself 3 Delta V and hits the underside, juggling box around. Oh, the drop-off zone. Now they may be small in this arena, but let's go. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spins up. Very well balanced, very controlled. Looking to find the center and then find the angle on Jungle Man, who takes the center, tries to find the edge, finds the side, cannot capitalize on that though. Throws the flipper up and misses the flip, but finds the back, throws it up. Cannot actually overturn me time. Big drive, a big push, and a thing appearance.
6, 5. Oh.
The spinner though manages to get it free. Recovery from the thing, I think the first one today. You can hear that spinner whirring now in the centre of the box. Jungle Man really trying to find a side. The panel has been ripped away. The wiring is exposed, but the LiPo is not yet out. Jungle Man can still continue. Incredible comes to that drop, finds the angle. Mutant drops away. Are you ready to go, guys? Iceberg against Expanda-Bot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate. The arms come down. Finds the dustpan, does Iceberg. Not quite angled correctly, so he pushed out, and a quick altitude. Expanda-Bot doing what it does best. 3, 2, 1, activate. Box rush by Stewie, manages to find the underside of RBMK. Cannot quite capitalize on the proximity to the altitude zone. Finds a flip, finds it on its head, battering around the arena, but manages to find its base again, spinning up those weapons. It's going to be a big collision if it finds it with the wall though. Not quite angled correctly. Stewie takes a huge punch, but not out of the arena yet. Really shredding those walls. That split wedge that Stewie is running means that it can take hits on either side equally. Continue going, bouncing around the arena with a moonball out there. The cat-in-the-bag movement of RBMK, serving it really well, but pushed up against the side, finds its way back down. The torque of those motors really going for it. Hits, spins, cannot move, and Stewie is dead. Taps the controller.
And that is a win for Happy MK. That was a lot of damage sustained by Stewie. Looking good, guys. Are we ready?
Yeah.
We got 3 thumbs up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin up from Smashy. Finds the flank. Cannot quite drive in the correct direction. Finds the edge and drops off. And it's now just the little duckling.
9, 8.
Finds a pin. Finds the drop-off zone, but puts the wheel back on the arena and gets away from it. My first bot, gargantuan in there compared to the tiny black duckling, who finds a push, hooks the horns over the acetate on my first bot, trying to find a drop-off zone. Cannot quite. The hair is so close to the one in purple, but gets away again, self-righting. He got a good driving match, winning the ground game seemingly quite often, finding the flank on my first bot, but cannot find the drop-off. Doing really well controlling the centre of the arena, my first bot. These are 2 very well-driven fleaweights.
2.
And a pin against the wall.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Duckling cannot escape out of that. Flipped over, drives up the axe. Drives up the axe again. And self-righting, finds the pin, finds the drop-off, and aggresses for the victory. My first spot moves on in the losers bracket. We're good, thumbs up. All ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1, activate. A big hit. Anti-cyclone, the box rush from Infernal not really working. The big dent in the front wedge really visible. That is going to be sent into the arena.
1.
Continuing to drive despite that, just a wedge on the front seemingly. Now, the chassis of the robot exposed, grinding away anti-cyclone on the front of it. Not quite finding a purchase. Shrapnel set across the arena. These glancing blows, you can see the power from anti-cyclone. Actually found, grabbed, and pushed, corralled out. That front wedge. This is Immovable object. Ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. Charge from Immovable object. Charge into bolt and contact was made twice in that fight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate. They spin up. A moment, a hesitation. Charge, miss, forks, hook. Delta V hits the kick plate above the drop-off zone. Saved by the ropes. Flung back into the arena. The Baphomet nearly hitting the roof. The drum is out. Still actually spinning a little bit as we watched it power down. But now Baphomet on its head. Delta V continuing to spin. Sounding really smooth. You can barely hear it. And that is, for a spinner, such a dangerous thing. The fork's bent, but the wedge still good. Especially because Baphomet is on its head. Delta V trying to find some purchase. Powers its blade down. The silence, the push. It was a big hit. You can see the angle now of Baphomet's drum. Leaving it all in the arena this time. And this is a losers bracket match, so whoever goes out is out. Delta V powering back up. A slow spin. Looking for engagement. Looking for a hit. Finds a grind, actually hits, or nearly rights Baphomet itself and hits, and through the drop-off zone. Doesn't hit the kick plate. The correct call to not power up too much. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, stick the axe into the spinner.
Cannot quite find the angle. Mutant spinning up. Spinning away into the side wall, grinding against it. The ropes, his pleasure hit, flipped. Not quite enough forward momentum to go out over the outer zone. Comes back with a vengeance. Wedge underneath the front of Mutant, charging. In line with that drop-off zone, but cannot find the push. Mutant up against the wall, pinned against it. Waggling away, trying to get free. Finds space. Charges into the centre again. And a big hit onto the front wedge. Bounces off. Finds again a big hit.
The acetate gone now, so now it's got free.
Actually flipped over Mutant on its head, so it's spinning, now spinning downwards. Doing its best, trying to rev the spinner to right itself. Walking near to the drop-off zone, actually. Could be dangerous. Engineer for the Roboteer's pleasure can find the correct drive. Oh, but hits, loses a tyre. One wheel on my wagon. Plus an axe, maybe. Crab walking across the arena, still able to exit and hits the roof. Big hit. Juggled around. Now, Mutant pretty much has free reign. One tyre doesn't give you very much control on a two-wheeled robot. You lose 50% of your drive. By mathematics, even. Mutant approaching. We've got a minute left. Connection, a hit. The blade stops. Silence falls on the battlefield. But it starts again. Revs itself up. These two wandering around the arena, trying to find a connection. The crab walking, really not doing Engineer for the Roboteer's pleasure any favours. Spinning, trying to approach with the rear end. The axe not quite connecting, missing by a hair's breadth. Imagine the destruction that would cause if it rained down on the bottom of the overturned Mutant. The spinner spins down. We've got 16 and 15 seconds left. It's going to go to the judges, I think. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease. Good fight, well driven. They're in, the box is locked.
Don't boost his ego anymore. Nah, it's a good thing.
It's all in good fun, isn't it? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Again, another similar colour scheme fight. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Angry wasp noises.
Angry wasp noises fill the arena. A scarier noise we can never hear. On its head, the iceberg. Okay, well, we've got two robots in. Let's discuss that as we go. We ready? Thumbs up.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, activate. Charge from Infernal finds the flank of my first bot underneath, but tables turned, Uno reverse card. My first bot now in control, finding the drop-off zone, but Infernal underneath, grabbing, driving, pushing back. Finds the curvature of the chassis, but not. A quick reversal again, and finds himself at the same drop-off zone he recently recovered from, but this time, no recovery in store. Let's get this underway. Thumbs up. 3, 2, 1, activate. Charge from Stupid thinks better of it. Finds the underside of the yellow little fight. Big flip. It's very vicious on a robot as light as that. Flip and a miss and a flip and a hit. And self-right. Very frantic when 3 robots are in the arena at once. 2 against 1.
Reverse. There we go.
Finds its right. Wedge on the floor. Stewie flips, misses, but self-right's controlling the centre of the arena quite well, forcing the little sights to come to him. But pinned up against the wall, and it seems he cannot get away. The Foxes doing their job, releasing the pin.
Shall we
Now
dance?
that is a pin. Just pin from both sides. Released. Finds the centre again. Charges after the yellow. Charges, flips. Misses. The drop-off zone cannot be found. Again.
Oh, sorry.
Turns into a grabber. Grabber mode activated. Grabs a fox ear and a yellow flag. While we were all looking the other way.
Roboteers, are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. 3, 2, 1, activate! Out they come. Bit pensive. But my first ball on the attack, I need to get ambushed from the other side. Don't forget this is a Cluster-Bot. They can work very well together or apart. But in this game of Antweight, you have to eliminate both robots. Otherwise, it could go very well to the judges. And Cluster-Bots are very difficult to beat. But my first ball seems to have the wedge game at the moment on the two goobers. And again, falls victim to the ambush. Oh, but one of them's upside down, and oh, they were close. It's a pin, and my first ball has been released, and oh, nearly went for the pit, but he got away. Good drive in from Matt. The axe is not coming into play. I wonder if I would help them to get some aggression points, but it's more a battle for survival at the moment, so that's hardly important right now. Oh, he's been pushed again in the sides, and he's close to the drop-off point. He's away. He's escaped. This goes to the judges. Credit should go to my first ball for staying in there with good control. But in terms of aggression and other portions of control, the Goobers seem to have it at the moment. But that could all change very, very quickly. Probably the best way to defeat a Cluster-Bot is divide and conquer, and that's what my first bot is trying to do right now! And he's got one out! He's got one out, and he's counting the other one. How about ease, says Matt. Pushing the other one into the wall. Are we going to see that axe into play, I wonder? He's got the ground game. He'll have to try and pin him into the walls first if he wants to get the axe in play. Or maybe he doesn't have to. He nearly got a trouble point. Oh, but he gets away. The Gooper got away. But this is turning into my first box battle now. Knocking the Gooper upside down, but it's self-right by 1 minute left to go. By Wheelian. Oh, so close. The Gooper nearly had him down, but again, my first bot got away. Oh, he's centered and he's back down. Still, not helping, he's been jammed into the wall, and he's gone! My first bot wins, and he's scored a place into the finals. Well done. It's a Rambot versus a moving weapon. Right, Roberteers, are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, activate! Immovable object on the attack. Seems to have got stock on the floor there, but it's got the ground game against Pyro, and it's pushing it around. But one hit from that disc could change everything. Good control from Corbin to stay centered and using the forks well to his advantage. That blade is probably scraping against the wedge. But it's pushing. Oh, it's gone! Immovable object is gone! He had to fight one moment and the next it just fell out. He can go. Right, Roberteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate! GNC stuck on his side. Must be caught on something there, but Olympia has got the control at the moment. Oh, until now the control bot itself is in action, but Limpet knocked over in self-right in spectacular fashion. Pushing. GNC has a grip, but look at this. Limpet is fighting back. He's resisting. No, not anymore. GNC has won.
Well, I think it's hard.
Roboteers, are we ready? 2 thumbs up. 3, 2, 1, activate. Jungle Man trying to get the flip on for Bot's sake, and doesn't get it over there. Of course, for Bot's sake well, I don't think it's got an active weapon. Doesn't appear to. It's just a pusher, whereas Jungle Man has got that benefit of having the rear hinged flip. For Bot's sake, trying to self-right, I believe, with the arena walls. Jungle Man just watching and waiting and deciding when to go in for the kill. There is a pushing match happening. I'm not sure who's pushing who, because they are back-to-back, which is not conventional. But that's out for Bot's sake. You're winning, Jungle Man. Jungle Man is through.
You didn't complete vote for you too, thank you.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, activate. Both spin straight up. Delta V just waiting for Mutant to come. Mutant is a little bit slower, but it does have a much heavier frame to it. Straight out of the arena, the distance even coming to play. It's a win for Delta V.
Good lad. Good lad.
Oh, nice.
Well done for spotting that one. Alright, 3, 2, 1, activate. Delta V spins up for Bob's sake, going for the box rush. Bit of a stalemate at the moment on the ground game. There's going to be a big bang shortly, I'm fairly sure. Both robots back away, and there's the big bang. One of the motors is hanging off, but for Bob's sake, still carrying on. Delta V going in for the kill, does almost out of the push-out zone. Delta V likes that green push-out zone. There's another robot through it. The winner, Delta V.
Delta V thinks the top end.
Alright, so Limpet versus Pyro. Roboteers, are we ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, activate. Limpet setting off, pushing Pyro around into the wall. Limpet, win for Limpet. Pyro knocks itself out of the arena. There's always the danger of high kinetic energy weapons. Alright, let's get this fight started. 3, 2, 1, activate. Stewie with the box rush, trying to get Icebreaker over, doesn't quite manage it. Icebreaker carrying on pursuit. Stewie sent up into the air. Another hit there. Stewie's resilient at taking these. It's an absolute tank. But Icebreaker can always dish out even more hits. Very fast and very viciously driven robot. Keeping up the pursuit, gets flipped over again. Stewie also flips himself over. Both robots back on their wheels. Stewie near the exit, doesn't get knocked out. Same again. Playing very dangerous games, these two. Very close to the push-out zone again. Stewie is living life on the edge. And does go off the edge. Your winner, Icebreaker Jr. Ready? 3, 2, 1, activate. RBMK spins up, Expanda-Bot expands. What's going to happen next? RBMK goes flying. And Expanda-Bot through to the final stage. Roboteers, are we ready?
Yep.
2 thumbs up. 3, 2, 1, activate. RBMK spins up to get around that arena. Upside down goes Icebreaker. Can't get separated, but does. Both sent flying. RBMK sends itself flying out of the arena. That is a win for Icebreaker. So he's definitely taken a lot of damage. Is that going to affect it in the next round?
Okay, so we have GNC with the grabber and the forks, Expanda-Bot with the lifting forks and the side guides. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate! Expansion happens, only almost, not quite from GNC, but it's got the forks down now, and it's getting straight into Expanda-Bot. Readjust the grip. Up and over goes GNC. The fork looks tangled, but Expanda-Bot makes it better. But and now it's lifting it up by the quiff. So I'm wondering, what do I do here? Like, I'm not sure.
Is that a quiff lift?
Quiff lift. Well away there from GNC, but now back onto his side again. But has managed to get himself back on the 4 wheels. Expanda-Bot just trying to unsettle GNC enough to get the push on, but GNC gets away. Gets a good grab there on Expanda-Bot. They're trying to. There you go, and picks up GNC by the. But if that lets him go, GNC back onto all 4 wheels. But Expanda-Bot is just all over it. It won't let it go. The quiff comes down again, trying to pin down the lifting forks of Expanda-Bot, and now gets a good grab there. But the lift picks him off the ground. That's the problem when you pick up the bit that lifts. It's got to grab the bodywork, not the lifting bit. Now he's upside down. Can he get it grabbed while he's still the wrong way up? No, he lets it slip. The 2 clash again. Big lift from Expanda-Bot. GNC on the edge, and down goes GNC. The winner is Expanda-Bot. Right, so we've got Icebreaker Jr. and Limpet XXT. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's send it then. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spins up. Comes in on the charge. Doesn't go. Didn't get the. Oh, there goes the acetate. There goes Limpet XXT. But very, very close there to the outer zone. But recovers well. Limpid XXT gets a smack to the face for his troubles. And again, the front wedge is looking a bit buckled there, as well as the side armour is hanging on. I don't know, it self-rides back onto his wheel, but that side armour is hanging limp. And but it's got the push on Icebreaker Jr., but he's back up onto his forks. A shout of exasperation there from the driver. There's more of the zebra striping goes flying, and out goes Limpid XXT. That's a win for Icebreaker Jr.
Well, it needs a new one now.
Yeah, exactly. Right, anyway, back to the reality. Right, Roboteers, are you ready? Let's hit it. 3, 2, 1, activate! Jungle Man with the box rush. Corbin with the drum hit, but it is getting unstabilized by Jungle Man. Oh! That is a rare driving over there from Corbin. He takes a nosedive into the Uta zone. Your winner is Jungle Man. Right, Roboteers, are you ready? For a place in the last 4. 3, 2, 1, activate! Charge! Oh, thought twice about it. But he's managed to get underneath the forks there with Delta V. And Delta V there colliding with the wall. Not connecting with the front of My First Spot. My First Spot, it tips over Delta V. Oh, narrow miss there on the flip out zone. Jostling for position is equal in traction there. Ah, that was an unfortunate back. Delta V regressed there and My First Spot with nowhere to go. Yep, let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin up. Clash. Nope. Oh, there's the clash. And it was a one-hit wonder. Yep, it spins, I think. Yeah, all right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, activate. Icebreaker spins up. Oh, straight into the jaws of GNC. Just got the one little fringe piece in the front of the Icebreaker, right next to the edge, and drops it in. That is a win for GNC. 3, 2, 1, activate. Clash in the middle. Jungle Man flips over Expanda-Bot, but Expanda-Bot comes racing back. Jungle Man on its end. Just shuffled over towards the gap and puts out the purple end zone. That's a win for Expanda-Bot. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yep.
Little unsure there from Jake. Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Spin up. Oh, Jungle Man gets a face full of disc, but straight back to recover. So, a bit more cautious about it this time around, but it's still good. Oh, it's just Jungle Man's taking the hits there, but the flipper seems to be stuck open, but it is self-right to the robot, and it's just about escaped the bit. Oh, no! But Delta V, make sure he goes down there. So that is a win for Delta V. So your final is Delta V versus Expanda-Bot.
Oh, it's a repeat of last AWS.
Right. Is that everybody? Too late, the bus is leaving. Catch another one. Right, Yes, are we ready?
Yes!
3, 2, 1, activate! Remember, it's a Gladiator, there's no time limit, it's the last robot standing. Key massive pilot, there goes the first one, I think that was Hot Flip. And then goes Defiant. Oh! AMK and Deja Vu both take each other out, mutually assured destruction. Oh, and there goes the one from Team Pyro that I don't know his name of, so. Sharpie is leaving his mark on AliExpress part. I'm trying to comment on this, but I they're all over the shop. Absolutely everywhere. Sharpie's got the Sharpie stuck into the wheels there of upgraded. Oh, there's two robots just went out in purple zone. I missed out who they were. And there goes Super Panther taking a nosedive into the green zone. So no Gladiator win for it this time around. That's a novelty in itself. Oh, Sharpie Sharpie gets pushed out by Blueprint.
Of a shot.
VMAX has also hit the deck. AliExpress Parts also down in the ditch as well. We might have to do a pit empty. So who have we actually got left? Unstopped, Immovable Object, GNC, Blueprint, one half of 3, 2, 1 activate.
Half, I guess.
Upgraded for the robot inspector. I forget which one that is. Who else we got? Doorstop. And we have GNC and Unstoppable Force mutually assured destruction going down there together.
Karma.
Down goes the axe. So what we got? Oh, well, I don't know what the white flipper one's called. I know it's correct, but I don't know what it's called.
Nascency.
Sorry?
Nascency.
Lacency. But basically you're pushed around by Blueprint. So we're down to a doorstop.
If you all do this, maybe we can escape.
Oh, there goes the... they managed to escape the deck there. Now the lacency's stuck up on the wall there. It's going to get counted out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lacency is out. It's counted. It's stuck on the wall, so we are down to one half of 3, 2, 1 activate. Door stop, Blueprint, and was it Grump Truck, was it? Yeah, Grump Truck. Why do we call it dump truck? No, that's not right. So it might be a case of who's going to last out the batteries, but I mean the pits are pretty full. They're all push bots. Well, actually, there is a one active weapon in there, but you're out of the fight, Greg.
I know. Okay.
Behave.
Commit seppuku.
You'd have been better off getting Harry out of the purple one, but... I was going to say... There's a little mosh pit going on in the green pit here. It's much funnier than the actual fight going on.
We can do it!
Just a pile of riding bodies in there. Think of that one, you will. So the 4 remaining robots. Well, is it now 3?
Yep.
Can you pull out another escape? I don't think so. No, it's gone down this. It's down this time. We are down to 3. Yeah, we hear you tapping on the door.
All the actions in the green room.
Yeah.
They're trying to get one out.
I think they're trying to get out. Upgrade for the rotative pleasure out of the pit. They might do it, but it's still out of the fight, so you're just going to burn out a servo if you're not careful.
It's 2 moments, Dave. It's fine.
That's fine. Blueprint. Can he get out of there? No, that I'm going to call out. That's a win for Doorstop. Well done down at Doorstop. Okay, if there is everybody, lock the box.
Not quite, I don't think.
No. Who else wants to go into this mire?
I'll meet you now.
Yep, that is everybody. Yeah, everybody take a step back so everybody can see.
Seeing is good.
If we are in the pit and you are a spinner, please don't fight in the pit. Matt will be very upset if you try to dig your way out of the arena.
Actually, those spinners in the pit should turn that transmitter off.
Yeah, if you put your transmitter down once you are out, so that we don't have any silly business going on in the pits. Because there's dangerous spinners, I don't want any accidents whilst they're being disarmed. Okay. I love relativity and does some reports like this is like Iron Man 2, isn't it? The garden scene. Right. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yes.
Remember, no time limit. Last robot standing wins. 3, 2, 1, activate! Chaos! Smash, bang. Oh, someone's really went flying. I don't know who that was. Oh, there's bits flying everywhere. I don't know where from or what on earth. What's going flying? I can't even commentate on this because it's just chaos. Already, like 3 robots are so down. Icebreaker Jr. is doing a handstand over by the Utah wall. Shark Attack's Malenki is hanging out of his head and is now in the pit, thankfully. Relativity's. Oh! Relativity just. Stop! Jeez! Hold that thought. Transmitter's down.
Which one?
Hang on.
Time to grab. It's on there.
The crab has got his guts hanging out for the second time today, in fact. Carefully removed. Anyway, so now let's continue the chaos. Ready? 3, 2, 1, activate! Spin up! Oh, chunks go everywhere. Chunks go flying again. That's someone's tyre. I don't know where that came from. Oh. The spinners are still flying everywhere. Just absolute chaos. I can't even comment on it. There goes Vampire into the pit.
Taking a big chunk out.
So taking a big chunk out of the edge there. My first ball goes and lands on it. I thought it was about to land in the blender. Unstoppable Force is break dancing on his side.
Oh, Icebreaker's back. A bit of wood. James,
sorry, Unstoppable Force, sorry. Oh! 2 robots fell down the pit. Oh! The robot takes out Unstoppable Force followed by itself. AML is stuck down the side wall there.
Come on, James.
Icebreaker Jr. is like back in the game. It probably should have been counted now, but screw it, I don't care. I have run out of F's to give. Let's see who's left. Verti Little Secret is still spinning away. Icebreaker Jr. gets a chunk taken out of his backside. Doorstop still running away, charging into things, but Doorstep is a little too close to him, so he is able to manage to recover. Now the question is, how long will the batteries last in the spinners in Relativity, Icebreaker Jr. and Verti Little Secret? Normally all the spinners are out by this stage. In fact, there's 3 still in there. Doorstop goes for a flying lesson.
Spinners there?
Only one still spinning, and that's Verti Little Secret. Doorstop gets another flying lesson. Sembo Airmail. Better than Royal Mail, right, Matt?
No. Hello.
Oh, and now goes Verti Little Secret. We'll say all the spinners are out. I wonder if Relativity is just holding back.
It's dead.
It is dead. So the two spinners are still in there, and no spinner are running.
2 of the last 3 in the Gladiator are the finalists.
Oh, come on, Doorstop. You can.
Stop.
Well, considering Doorstop would be doing well because he won the other Gladiator as well, so he won the non-spinner Gladiator. So can you go for the double? The opponent is being sandwiched between Icebreaker Jr. and Relativity. But Icebreaker Jr. very close there to get out, but it is now upside down. Can Doorstop make that count? Nope, he's back up the right way again now.
Yeah, I had the same problem.
There are tyres everywhere, it's like a quick fit in there. Doorstop is struggling with the at the edge of the arena. Relativity might win this just by keeping out of it.
Yeah, just going for a saunter.
Just go for a stroll, a nice evening stroll. The big push there from Icebreaker Jr. He's got Doorstop next to the edge, but he escapes.
It's 2 brutes.
It's 2 brutes.
You're stuck on so many skin tags.
Skin tags. I've never heard them called skin tags before.
Has Relativity just
There's a lot of there's a lot of dings in the floor. It is what it is. It is a bit like this Battle of the Somme after a spinner Gladiator. I don't actually know what the time is, but it's because it's to the death. Let's see. What's going to last longer, the fight or the batteries? We've had it before where we had an all-spinner fight and the batteries ran out when a robot was like slaughtering the rest of the field. Sorry to bring that one on, George, but it's all very tense. It's supposed to be. It was considering the chaos that it was earlier on, and now we've just got this Into this quiet, intense fight. AML getting it's stuck in the floor there. Actually, is it stuck on my first spot of the carcass in the pit there? Relativity is there you go. So that is now free. Is anyone going to go down it? Is the question. Oh, doorstop is teetering.
Oh no!
Tottering. Can he get back? I don't know. No. The robot that probably should have been counted out actually wins it. So that's a Gladiator win of Icebreaker Junior. Right.
I'll judge as well.
Alright, so but I'm getting a sense of deja vu here. Anyone else?
Yeah.
So, in a repeat of the last AWS's final, we have in the green area Delta V. In the purple area, we have the current champion, a two-time champion, Expanda-Bot. Now remember, Expanda-Bot only has to win this one fight. Delta V has to win twice. Because it is double elimination, you have to lose twice to be out. Robot is, are you ready? Let's send it. 3, 2, 1, activate! Spin up and expand! Delta V gets a good smacking on Expanda-Bot, but it's getting charged from pillar to post. It's pinned in against the wall there. But it gets free, but it just can't bring the disc to bear. Expanda-Bot smothering a bad rash, but it finally gets free. But pinned up against the wall again. Just gentle little lift, just give it a little bit of a pop. The disc finally makes contact, but Expanda-Bot comes straight back in with the forks. Oh, and the clip there from the disc. And again, quick suit. Oh! And that is the singular win. So, for the third time in a row, your winner is Expanda-Bot. It's the second robot in AWS history that is a 3-time on-the-trot winner.
Can I invite Jake to the stage? For best driver.
Honourable mention to Sandra off of Matt Smith.
Can I invite Dylan to the stage? For best engineer. So honourable mentions to Revron, Relativity, RBMK and Militant for best engineer. Most destroyed, Samuel G for PMAT. With honourable mentions to Tritongue and General Grievous. Most destructive goes to George R for RBMK. With honourable mentions for Vector, Mutant and Anti-Cyclone. And most original, that goes to Steve B for Tritongue. With honourable mentions for General Grievous.
Sorry, couldn't really want your own.
Right, now to the big awards. Go on, Samuel. Jake, the Delta V. And finally, where's Expanda-Bot? This guy, come here. Congratulations. Right, yes. I think that's it. Everyone's had a good time?
We've got big up to Ben for supplying the venue. Well, if you don't come to an Orcs ski in September.
One final announcement. I've got a friendly ant event in Gloucester in October. I'll post details on the Facebook group. Yeah, but it's not an AWS. It's just a friendly at a retro computing fair.
Is it a sportsman?
At the moment, it's just non-spinners, unless we get a good arena. All right. Cheers.
Thank you, David. When's the Orcs event? We're talking about the first one and also the more scrappy one, which I may or may not be interested in.
Dave, we need a tool to turn it on. It's in it. Thank you.
They can see it like
There we go.